Hello, hello. Welcome. All right, are we in the house? Are we in the house? Okay. Little change of plans last minute. I was going to stream from my phone, but now I'm going to do my computer, okay? I'm going to switch you around the room a little bit. I see that I have 9 in the house so far. I know we enabled, oh, hi, I can see Geraldine's in the house. Hey, so we do have live chat on today, so hopefully that'll help out a little bit more than last time. I know we didn't have it enabled. So if you are new, my name is Misty, and I am out here in California, safer at home. So I have literally, first let me give a quick shout out to my son, Timon, because I literally flipped his room into Studio M. So this is my son's room. So I will be dancing tonight in probably the same amount of space that you are. So we're going to do the best we can with what we have. If you're new to Lyrical, I know I sometimes label this as some experience is great through upper levels. So here and there, I will give out some modifications. If I do anything that you're like, hold up, Diva, we ain't ready for that, then it's all good. Pace yourself, okay? Make sure you have water handy. Make sure your space is clear. And then if I do something where you're like, I could really handle a little bit more, I'll give some options where maybe you can increase a turn or something like that. Hey, Brian, he's in the house. Yes, I got some Turlock in the house. Hey, Estrella. I love this now that I can like see kind of sort of who's in the house, okay? So I will back up when we're doing the warm-up, and I'm gonna move around a little bit. I know sometimes I concentrate on arms, sometimes I'll step back. I try to stay really aware. So if at some moment you're like, Diva, I can't see your feet or something like that, I promise you I'll get you, okay? And it's okay to throw little things like that in the comments because that'll help me as well, okay? I'm gonna give you one quick note before I throw on some music. I'll throw it on and we'll all be able to hear it, but then I'll take it down and just go to my counts. But I'm just going to give you a little pointer before we even get started. I would love for you to make sure your knees are always over your ankles for safety reasons, okay? We will work a little bit in parallel and we'll also work turned out, okay? So I will call out some modifications again in the turned out positions where you have options. More than likely, I will stick with what I consider the more foundational option just for anybody that might be new to lyrical movement. And if I call out something like, hey, you can work in fifth position, then you can do that on your own, okay? So notice that when I take a quick plie, my knees are still over my ankles. So that is gonna be something that I just want you to make sure that you're aware of. All right, hey, all right, I like this. This is so much better now that I can I feel like I can see you, okay, even though I just see your names, okay? Let's get started. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna say spread out, okay? Go ahead and spread out. Find your space. I hope you're already moving about the room a little bit. Let's turn this up a little bit. Okay. So go ahead and feel just nice and easy. Create your space around you. Up and exhale. Again. Again. Whisper my name. Nice and easy. So I can hear. Come to my heart. Chase away my fear. Keep it going. We're gonna change it up. Stand up in this place. Find the one we love. Won't you come surround me? So I can ride and bend. Explore and slow. And these walls come down. And all these dreams are gone. I can't reach. They crumble away from the sound. And I just smile the rain. And center. Beside you. And little lift. While she's giant sweet. And pull. And lift. Beside sweet. One more up. And winter begun. We come like the hiding. Oh no. Kisses we won't see. And short up. Broken. And two back. And reach. Explode my soul. And jump again. These walls come down. And always bring and down. They come with the sound of my dear. Around. From my fever up. Stand there, beside you. That's what she's trying to. And lift up. And we'll keep it going. Keep it going. Up. To sing. To sing this nonsense. Pick it up. And switch. And back to center. Good. You should have a little bit of your heart rate pumping. Take your legs in parallel. Scoop. And contract. Up in. Scoop. And contract. One more. Scoop. And roll it up. Wow. Bring those feet in. And lift up. And dive halfway. Scoop. Contract. Again. Scoop. And roll it up. Reach arm. And elevate. Hold it there. Reach arm to second. Stay. Squeeze your ankles in. Lower up 4. Up 3. Up 2. Energy. Hold. And release. This time, let's toss. Let go center. Roll it up. And go toss. Let it go. Roll it up. Open up. High release. Contract. Scoop. And lift. And scoop. Roll it up. Reach arm. Elevate. Arms to second. Hold it there. Stay. Keep holding. Squeeze those ankles in. Lower up 4. Up 3. Up 2. Hold it up. Stay. Now give me some energy. Reach. And lower your heels. Good. I'm going to turn sideways for you. But from here, contract, rolling all the way down. See if you can put those hands on the floor. You can bend your legs, shake your head out a little bit. It's all good. When you're in this position, I want you to make sure that you're relaxing your upper body. Let's bend the back leg. Hold it there. Feel that stretch behind your hamstring. And switch. and switch, and switch. I hope that got your blood pumping, okay? And both legs straight. Walk it out. I'm gonna walk back a little bit just to make sure you can see me, okay? Now in this position, press the floor away. Give me energy through your palms into the floor. Create space between your ears and your shoulders. Tilt your tailbone up. Keep holding it there. I got problems. Nice and easy. Walk it out. I'm going to adjust myself a little bit, but from here, drop your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. Keep lifting. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little lift down to your elbows. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Little taps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. And bring it back up. Knees down and little sit back. Hold it there. I hope you felt that one. Hold it there for a moment. And bring it up. Go ahead and stabilize your upper body first. And extend now only 4 counts. And lift. Hold it 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently transition. Hold it 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap 4, tap 3, tap 2. This time, hold. And press back up. Spin the tailbone back. And stay. And gently walk those feet in. Please bend your knees a little bit. Nod your head. And take a demi-plie. Roll it up. Bring those shoulders back. And lift. All right. I hope we're doing okay. I hope we're breathing. Okay. Hey girl. Okay. So as you can see, I told you before, sweat comparison, sweat on the screen. You're gonna be lucky if the sweat doesn't come through the screen. Okay. So your blood should be pumping. We're gonna do a little bit of plies. I'm gonna stop this music for a second. And that's if you see me like looking at my phone, it's my music. I promise I'm not like, hey girl, what you doing? Okay. So as you can see, we created the heat from in to out, stabilizing our body, activating. Okay. Let's do a couple plies. We're gonna start in first position. You're gonna go demi-plie and stretch, demi-plie and stretch. From there, you can do a grand plie or you can do another demi. You can go grand plie all the way down and press. We're only gonna do one. Feel the back of the legs wrap and you're gonna go up to your 5th position with your arms, okay? Your legs are maintaining that first. You're gonna check your balance, bring it up, check your balance, bring it up, open your arms to 2nd, lower, go 4, go 3, go 2, elevate 1, plie, tendu, exact same thing, okay? We'll do it in 1st, 2nd. I'm gonna do it in 1st, 2nd. Some of you divas, like I know my Turlock people are up here in the house, so if you can handle going to 5th, please by all means go to 5th position, okay? So shake it out. I hope you grab some water if you needed it. Go ahead and just let that body move a little bit. We don't gotta jump into it. Dance is technique, dance is movement. And bring it in. I want you to dance your technique. And plie. And stretch. And plie. Grand plie or another demi. And all the way up. And check your balance. And lift. 3, 2, hold it, stay. Plie, tendu, and dip, and stretch, feel those inner thighs, grand plie, and breathe, all the way up, rest to that, elevate, check your weight, check your balance, squeeze the back of the legs, and lower, up 4, up 3, up 2, and stay up, plie, tendu, back to first or fifth, I'm going to adjust, and plie, and stretch, plie, grand plie, press heels down, go, 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 lift, check your weight, right away, lift, check your weight, and lift, and lower, up 4, up 3, up 2, hold it, stay, and lower, and tendu, do it again, and you fit, and plie, and tendu, expand, lift, go back, I messed up, and lower, up 4, 3, 2, hold it, stay, and plie. Here we go, reach, and take it over, and lift, stretch, and lift, and up, and flat back, small contraction, and release, hold it there, gently turn out that side leg, take a plie, make sure that knee's over the ankle, keep reaching, and recover, lengthen through your flat back, and reach, and up, and plie, give me one more, and plie, and take it nice flat back, pull the belly button to the spine, and take it over, hold it there. Turn that leg out, take a plie, increase your stretch, hold it there. And recover, flat back. And lift. One more little body roll. Hold it here, stay. And side. And switch. Good. Gently going to a lunge. And switch up. Nice and long. And reach. And keep pressing through the back leg. Contract, bring it up, flex. If you need to leave that toe down, that's okay. If you want to bring that back heel up and add a plie right away, you're more than welcome to. Bring it in and back down. Reach to that lunge. And open. And lift. Contract to bring it up. You can flex, plie, and bring it. And recover. Gently lower that back leg. Release. Keep the lower abs engaged. And hold it there. Let's take a little comfort backwards lift. And bring it down. Place that hand on the floor. You can stay here, or you can increase that stretch. If you need more stretch, you can take that arm up. Totally up to you. And nice and easy. We're going to just pass through the center. Other side. Reach. Open up. And lift. And contract. Flex. You can plie if you like, right away. recover, lengthen, and contract. And nice and easy. Bring it in and down. Lower that knee. Keep your abs engaged. Drop your shoulders. Feel the energy even in that hamstring. And lift a little bit. You don't have to go far. If you want to go further, that's fine. And use your abs to close. Place that hand on the floor or stay here. And release that foot into your hand. Be mindful that you're not singling that foot while you're back there, okay? And nice and easy, take it up. And take it to center. Hold it there for a quick moment. And take a demi-plie. And stretch. Take another demi-plie, roll it up. How are we doing? Grab some water if you need it. Grab some water if you need it. I really hope you're sweating like me. Are we good? Are we good? Okay, I still have my what's ups. Okay. So, the thing that's tricky, I think, when you're doing online is that there's so much value in being in the classroom, right? I'm so thankful for the opportunity to still bring class to you like this. And I think that online definitely has its place all the time, okay? Sweat, check. Great, that's what I want to hear, Brian. Online definitely has its place. It's not just for this time, but it definitely has a place at all times, okay? But I will say, nothing can ever compete, though, with the face-to-face interaction and the corrections that you can do. So I'm gonna do my best to even correct myself as I'm dancing so that you can do the same with your movement. Okay, so we are going to jump right into choreography. I know you're sad we're not going to do across the floor, okay? Let's jump right in. I know some of you took last week. I'm not going to teach incredibly slow, but I won't go too fast if this is your first time tuning in today, okay? So you're going to start to the side, and you're going to take a deep breath in. A nice deep breath would be nice, okay? So you're going to breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I do this breath, you don't have to match me exactly, but it's very subtle. You're taking a moment in the beginning of the choreography, okay? Believe it or not, I want to see all your humanity in that moment. So don't worry about, oh, is this, that. We already did some of that, okay? And there's enough of that later. So from here, you breathe in. You exhale. You're going to step with your upstage leg first. So when you do that, you're going to come forward and you're going to lift to a passe. As you can tell, my body looks like it's going to continue going that way. I'm going to imagine there's a string in the back of my, on the back of my shirt, pulling my belly button back for me to be able to transition, okay? So you just did your inhale, you did your long exhale, you step with the upstage leg, then you're going to pull to a nice high passe. So you want to make sure that passe, I'll turn to face you really fast, it is parallel, okay? So from here, you're going to step forward, then you're going to step back, into a plie, your Vegas moment, right? From here, boom, then you're going to sink down. So notice that transition. From here, I did a little bit of this manipulation in the warm-up, just so your spines would be ready. From here, notice how my leg's not completely turned out, completely parallel, it's neutral. This heel is popped. So when I go back to this pose, and I'm going to milk through my center, and then this leg is going to turn with me naturally, okay? From the beginning, you're breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moment. Step, lean back, transition. Okay, so from there, you're out of the passe. You want to take 3 steps. First one, second one, third one. So you should end with your legs open to lean back, then come down. From here, she says, you are not hopeless. So from here, you're going down. Your arms are going to turn upside down. When they come up, it's like you're digging. Okay, just so you know, when I teach, I develop all these accents, so it's going to sound a little crazy, okay? So you're digging from here. digging from the core of your soul to come up, okay? So your arms are coming up, then you're gonna go side when you release, okay? So from here, okay. Let's backtrack really fast, one more time. Here, you transition your way to the front leg. You lift the leg to passe. When you lift it to passe, you're gonna lift out of it. When I say lift out of it, your body's facing this way, and then your spiral of your body is what transitions you. It's not your knee, okay? So from here, you lift, step, step. Then from here, I want you to use this wave from your back. Let's do that all again from the beginning, and then we'll go music. Let's do it twice, then we'll go music. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step, lift. Right, boom, boom, back. Release. Go up. Step, step, wave. So the music, there's some really significant booms on the piano. That's what I'm hitting when I want you to feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because of the way I'm dancing to the music versus counting 1, 2, because it's a slower song. But you know me, I have an inner movement that's going to keep you going. One more time. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step, lift. Step, release. And release. Up on 1. Step, step, release. All those accents, you're going to feel it on the boom of the piano. Okay? Shall we try it? I think we should. The name of this song is Rescue. It's called Rescue. It is by Lauren Daigle. I feel like it's very timely for right now. If you don't know the song, I encourage you to download it from iTunes. For our brains.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless.
Step, step.
You have been broken.
Let's do it again.
Here
we go.
I hear you. There's never been a moment
Lift.
you were forgotten. You are not
Hopeless. Step, step.
You have been broken.
Yes. How we doing? Good? I know it's gonna be crazy, you running back and forth to the computer, so I'm just gonna press play again. Start stepping into it.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. You have been broken. Your innocence stolen.
All right, I'm gonna go on. C. Okay, I gotta see. I'm gonna go on a little bit, so I'm sure you can hear it. She's saying, "You are not hidden." Boom, 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 boom. There's never been a moment you've been forgotten. You are not hopeless. Those are accents. Hopeless. Step, step, boom. If you see me kind of pull back, like I told you before, I'm in a small room, probably like many of you. So if you're like, wait, she stepped weird that time, I'm just trying to dodge the ball, y'all, okay? So from here, she says, I love it because she's like, you are not hopeless. And so even for right now, guys, like, let hope arise, okay? I know we're in our room, we're in our homes, sheltered at home, but we must keep hope alive, okay? It starts with us. Here we go. So you're going, you are not hopeless, doomed. From here, she says, you are not broken. From here, you're gonna go, I want you to imagine you have something on your foot, you're gonna bring it back, swipe. So let's just talk about the swipe for 1 second before I add all the body loading, okay? So your weight's on this front leg, you're gonna bring this back, and then when you go boom, you're gonna overcross it, it's okay. Boom. So when you go here, you're gonna feel it unfold, okay? Now your body, I want you to feel a connection between this shoulder and this hip. What do I mean by that? You went here, boom, okay? So from here, boom. You're bringing this leg back to go in, and then your arms are just gonna be loose when it comes around to go step, 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 down. Let's just do that with the feet, okay? So you just went here, boom. You're going brush back, pull. You're going cross, back, step, step, down, okay? Let's add some arms. So from here, boom. You're coming back, pull. There's that body roll. So from here, you're going pull, then you're going step, step, up. You're gonna dive in, down. She says, you are not broken. Innocence stolen. Okay? So do those arms with me really quickly. I'm digging this arm in first. You're going in, down. Again, wave, wave, release. One more time. In, hop. With your footwork, you went straight through, step, step. Then as I start to go, my arms follow to here. Okay, on this, I just want you low. Make sure your tailbone's dropped. Your legs are bent. You're gonna literally go rock. Let's just get to that. She goes rock, hop. All right, let's backtrack a little bit. Go to your Vegas pose. You're here. You release. She says, you are not hopeless. Step, step, wave. Go brush, pull. Step, step, up, arm, hop. Rock, release. Yeah? She goes, I hear you whisper. So let's change a little bit, okay? Let's go to the beginning. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uplift. Step, step, back. Release. Passe. Step, step, wave. Go brush. Step, step, up and down. Hear you whisper. Let's try that with music. Let's see what happens. Sometimes, I'm gonna say this really quickly, sometimes you have to jump in to see what you don't know. Okay, I know that's a scary thing to be like, wait, I need you to go back on this, because a lot of times we want it to be really perfect before we can do it full out, but I'm such a believer that, sorry, this lighting. I'm such a believer that it's about the process. So I want you right now, don't wait till it's perfect for you to start really dancing. In your process, I want you to go for it, because that's what we came to do tonight. We came to feel, we came to dance, as our brains are downloading what I'm giving you, okay? Here we go. Let it breathe.
You are not hidden. You have been broken. Your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper.
Yeah. Let's do it again. Again. Here we go. This is all you.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. You have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath.
Okay.
I hear.
How we doing? We doing good? Make sure you grab your water if you need it. I need it, okay? I'm gonna go on to hair, because I can always go back, and I will, okay? So if you want to throw in the chat any certain part, you can do that, and I'll check it out when we regroup, okay? So from here, by all means too, I feel like I'm running out of room, so here and there, you see me kind of push it. So from here, She says, I hear you whisper. From here, we're gonna toss. When we toss, let's talk about our legs really quickly. You just went rock, ha. When we toss, we're gonna turn out both legs. Try your best to maintain this turn out, okay? So from here, this hand is gonna stay. You're gonna toss this overhead, okay? So you should be in that position in your legs, and I want the line in your body, but I want your focus this way. When I say toss, I want you to let go of it without letting go of your shape, okay? So that's why we do so much core stuff in the beginning of class, so we can stabilize all of this, okay? So from here, you went ha, let it go. Go toss, step down. So from here, she says, I hear you whisper underneath. So really quickly from here, you transition your weight, place this side leg, probably your left leg, if you learned it as a mirror, from here down. Then you're bringing it up. So her words say, I hear you whisper underneath your breath. This is the turning point, yeah? So at the beginning of the song, like I mentioned last week, it establishes, in a sense, all the things you are not, even though what you feel is totally valid, okay? So a lot of us feel a lot of mixed emotions right now, okay? To some people, they might be like, wow, you're overreacting, but to us, it's a big deal. So I'm just saying, these things in the beginning, it's saying, yes, you feel these things, but you are not these things. There's a big difference between that. Okay, sometimes we feel hopeless, but you're not a hopeless person. Okay, so sometimes how you feel is different from really who you are, okay? So from here, this is the turning point. She says, you are not broken, even though maybe you have felt broken, but you aren't as a person broken, okay? So from here, this is the turning point. I keep saying it because she says, I hear you whisper. So some of us might be sheltered at home alone. Some of us might be with a whole group of people, but we still feel alone, okay? So this is the voice telling us, I hear you whisper underneath your breath. And let this go, okay? So from here, whisper underneath your breath. I can't tell you how many times I whisper underneath my breath. Sometimes I keep it to myself because I don't know if it's worth saying out loud, but sometimes I keep it to myself because I'm like, does it even matter? Okay? So from here, this is saying that those little things you whisper matter. From here, I'm gonna cut. Okay? Let's put all that together. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. From here, you transition to the back leg, rond de jambe. Okay? So I'm going to face this side wall just really quickly so you can see from the side. I know it's tricky in here, but from here, that's going to stay on the floor. Okay, I know my feet blend with this floor, but I think you can see my patas somewhere. Okay? So from here, you did release. Now from here, transition. Okay, let's backtrack really quickly. Let's go to, you just did hopeless, step, step, wave. Bring it back, step, step, up and down. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. This is going to hit on the one. And it's still that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to hear a definite piano, okay? From here, you're going to step, plie. Let's do that one more time. You're here, you're going to step, plie. You're going to do a lame duck, okay? Or a tombe turn, however you want to call it right now. From here, as you pique onto that leg, you're going to lift the left leg into passe. So just the mechanics really fast. I'm not going to worry about my upper body. You're in your plie, you're going to your back diagonal. You're going to pique onto that leg. When you pique, that means you're stepping onto a straight leg, okay? Pique means to prick, but when you do this, you're going up, okay? So if you are more advanced in your training, feel free to turn it as much as your little heart would like to, okay? So from here, I'm going to demonstrate just the half turn. So from here, lift, down, breathe, okay? So it's okay that you don't make it all the way to the back. I don't want you to. You're gonna literally go a little bit down, and then you have to bring it back to the front, okay? Let's backtrack really fast from the beginning. Breathe it in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step, passe. Back, back, release. And down. Hopeless. Step, step, up. Go broken. Step, step, up. Innocent story. I hear you whisper. Underneath your breath. Breathe. Cut, step, lift, down, How are we doing? We're gonna go for it. Let's go for it a couple times. Then we'll see how we're doing. If you need to sneak to the computer, and let me know, Diva, slow down if I need to. Let's breathe.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. You have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your restore.
Let's go again. Let's go again. Take your moment.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. You have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath.
Ha! Oh, God! Ha! Yes. Good? I hope so. Make sure you're taking your moment in the beginning. You don't have to go crazy full out if you don't want to in the very beginning. If you want to create something more subtle in your freestyle, please do that, okay? But don't feel like you have to wait for my choreography, okay? Let's go on a little bit. Okay? Let's go on a little bit. You just went, I'm sure you heard it, where it's distinctly to the words, a little staccato. I hear you whisper, now softer with your voice, underneath your breath. You soak that. Now you're going to travel with the piano. I'm going to move just a little bit this way. From here, you're going boom, da, da, boom, I hear. So on that, you're taking a breath on the I hear. From here, I just want you to feel this. Push, push. Again, go push, push. I don't want you to think move your torso. I'd rather you think initiate the movement from your feet. So when you do that, I need you to articulate through your feet so you can feel a little more grounded, okay? This whole dance is very grounded. So when I say that, you should really feel yourself pressing into the floor to transition, okay? So from here, you're going press, press. I'll give you arms in a minute. I want you to feel the release first, okay? One more time. You push to this way, 6, 7, 8. You're going press, press, ball change. Do that again, just the feet. 7, 8, go press, press, ball change. Again, 7, 8, go ha, ha, down, down. Then from here, you're gonna step back, okay? Just that much, and then I'm gonna add the arms. So I hear, you're up, bum, bum, press. Okay, one more time. You're going press, press, ball change, up, step. Okay. Let's add arms. You just did your leg duck, you came to the front. First one, you're going hand in hand, then you're going fist in hand. They happen at the same time, but you're going hand and then switch. Okay, one more time. Push, push. I want energy in your back. Now I need the same flow you just had in your body, but I need more shape in your upper body. okay? So what do I mean by that? I need the same release with this, but I need to now see energy reaching out of your upper limbs, okay? So you just face the front. Your first one, you go reach, ball change. From here, your arms are gonna transition up. So they transition up and around because you're gonna get ready to do a jump, okay? Or a little hop, however you need to do it in your space, okay? So you just did reach, hop, ball change. You're going reach. From here, I'm gonna step back. This is my prep. Your first version, you can do this. Chug, step, okay? I know that seems a little jazzy. Just get over it though, okay? From here, you're going little chug, and then you're gonna walk out of it and scoop. Okay, you can move however you want out of that on your little walk, okay? I'd like for you to try this. We're gonna do just a little hop underneath ourselves before we make it a huge jump, okay? You just did, I hear you whisk, no. I hear your SOS, boom, boom, lift, down. This is your prep. You're literally just gonna bring your knees up into your chest. First, a little hop, you're going up, lift, okay? One more time. From here, your leg steps back, that's your prep. From here, you're going lift, hop. Okay, so if you wanna try that jump, I just want you to stay engaged, stay aware, because sometimes, because we might be dancing in our home, we're like, oh, it's just this, it's just that. I still want you to stay focused so that nobody hurts anything, okay? So from here, you do your reach, step, pull, step, and lift. So that jump, you're literally going lift and hop. And then we'll get ready for part 2, okay? All right, guys, let's backtrack a hair. Let's just go from the shift right here in this part. She says, I hear you whisper. Underneath your breath. Go up, step, lift, down, hop. Up, lift, ball change. Lift, step, jump, hop. Can I get a maybe? Yes, no, maybe so? Yes, no, maybe so. Can I get a yes? Can somebody run over there and give me a yes if it's a yes? I'm gonna put you on the floor for a second. I want you just to be able to see my feet on some other parts really quickly. Let's backtrack really fast. Go to after hopeless. You went lift, you're going brush, pull, step, wave and lift, back, front, toss, boom, boom, lift, release, cut. Hopefully you're able to see things maybe a little differently then. Yes? All right. Got a yes. All right, Ruby. Okay, let's try with music. I'm gonna leave you in this view just for a moment.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. You have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your rest, your rest.
We will go on in a minute. Okay.
Send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkness.
Here we go. Again.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. You have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear your rest, your rest.
Listen to this part.
I will Send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night.
Good. I feel like, oh, I'm getting yes, C. Okay. Okay. I say let's go on a hair. We're gonna go on just a little bitty bit, okay? Just a little bit. I think you can handle it. I see some of my people. Do I have anyone new? I know Brian. I don't know if you took last week or not. I hope you're working up a sweat like me, yeah? As far as the messaging and as far as really stepping into it for the process of it, okay? Let me put it like this. Y'all, we are dancing in our homes right now, okay? I am so grateful that I've had opportunities to perform on stages, to teach in huge ballrooms with hundreds of people, to do the magnitude of those things. But let me just say something. And I know I'm online right now, so there is an audience. But right now, I'm dancing by myself, if you will. And I just want to say that there's something about the journey that is really special in dance. We don't wait till we're on a platform, and we don't wait till we're on the stage to give it our all, okay? That's a really fun thing as an artist. Our all is at all times. So I just want to encourage you with the last now 7 minutes of class that we have together, that you really give it your all in just a really special way. There's something special when you can give something your very all when you don't have all eyes on you, if you will. And again, I know you're watching me online, so I'm not trying to, whatever, but I'm saying like we're in our homes, and it starts with what we do in our alone time and in our, can you dance full out when no one's watching, right? Okay. But just keeping it real, when you dance, your dance is powerful when no one's watching, but it's powerful when people are watching because you paid attention and you cultivated it when no one was watching. Let's put it like that. You can't start cultivating your dance when people watch, okay? It comes from that deep place. Let's go on really quickly. So from here, she says, I will, okay? She's going, I will send out an army to find you, okay? So this now says, I hear your breath. I hear you talk underneath your breath. I hear the things you say. I hear that this is an emergency. Y'all, this is an emergency, okay? We are in an emergency status. But this is the third part of the song. It says, I will, okay? So one more time, you're going drag, step. All I'm gonna do is lift that leg. It's pointed, stay turned out, and I'm gonna turn towards the back wall. My arms go down and reach, okay? Again, you go, I, step, will. Okay, because of space for me, I'm not gonna do a shenanigans. You're more than welcome to throw in a shenanigans though. So I'm gonna do it without the shenanigans. You're going, I, step, will, step. Then you're gonna go body to go down, lift. Let's do that again. And then I'll show you what it could look like if you do the shenanigans. 6, 7, 8. I will send out an army to find, bring this leg in, you. Yes, you. Step, boom, to face the back. Let's do that again. From here, you're literally going drag, step, lift, step. Do that again. 6, 7, 8. I, step, will, step, body around to your knee, don't come up till, find. Then you're gonna take one shoulder and you go, you. Then from here, I'm gonna transition, drag, step, plie. On this, again, you can turn as many times as your little heart would like to. You're gonna give me 1, 2, however many. I'm just gonna go here, step, release. Let's do that again. From here, I am gonna stay parallel. From here, I'm gonna lift parallel. I'm gonna take a step. This leg will be beveled, and then I'm gonna release and come up. Now get a maybe. That's kind of a lot to throw at you. Ooh, Ivy's in the house. Okay, girl. Let's go from the drag. 6, 7, 8. I will send out an army to find you. step and plie, up and hop. Woo! Let's try that. Let's try just that part.
I'm living your breath. I hear your SOS, your
We just went up. New part.
I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. Is true. I will rescue you. So it's
And moving.
I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. Is true. I will rescue you.
Yes. Yes. I got a maybe. Okay. I'm gonna give you this little last part. So it's very to her words. I will. If you want to do a Shanae, it would look like this. Shanae, step, step, pull. Okay. This room ain't having it. Okay. So let's go here. Step, step, around, down, lift to go here. Drag, step, step. This is your prep. Again, do what you gotta do. Turn. She says, night is true. From here, you're gonna go, I will rescue you. Okay? I'm not gonna be picky about your feet, but I'm gonna show you the body. Your arms, though, will go cross, cross, boom, boom, hop. Again, you're here, you're going cross, cross. So think shoulder, hip, leg, leg, release. The feeling, night is true. She's gonna say, I don't care where you go, okay? I will rescue you. And then the rest is all you. Shall we connect it? Let's go from the very beginning with the music.
There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. You have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. Is true. I will rescue you.
Yes!
Here
we go. Let's do it again. Again. Here we go.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. You have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. Is true. I will rescue you. There is no distance cannot be covered over and over.
Take your time. Yes.
I'll be a shelter, I'll be your armor. I hear you whisper underneath your breath.
Okay, I hope you're finding your space. I hope you're finding your energy. I'm gonna put you on a different view just for the heck of it, okay? Let's do it again. We're gonna sneak in at least 2 more times, okay? Let me just say this really fast. Grab water if you need it. Dance. If you, I don't expect you to follow me on Instagram and all that great crazy stuff, but if you want to, it's Misty_RS17. But I will say this, one of my hashtags that everybody laughs at me for is Misty is a mover. And one of the reasons I haven't gone really deep with people to explain it in fullness, and I will release videos eventually kind of explaining where I'm coming from. Number one, the number 17 means victory. So everything shifted for me in my life when I realized that we fight from victory, we don't fight for victory. So what do I mean by that? We dance from being free, we don't dance for people's approval, okay? So these last times we do it, don't dance like you have something to prove to anyone or yourself. Dance from right where you are with what you have, okay? But I will say this, I say Misty is a mover because sometimes I feel like if I say mover, then it's more accepted. Sometimes when we say dance, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but sometimes when we say dance, we expect it to look a certain way. So when it doesn't look a certain way all the time, and we don't have a language for it, we sometimes look at it and we're like, oh, it's not worthy, okay? Let me just say this, your dance is powerful, your dance has a language, okay? But will you let your language come through? Will you allow your body to speak, okay? Here we go, from the top. I don't know what this view's gonna do, so I'll just apologize now.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. Living your breath. I hear your rest, always your rest, always. I will send out an army, find you in the middle of the darkness. Night is true, I will rescue you.
Keep it moving!
There is no distance, cannot be covered over and over. You're not defenseless.
Good. I hope you didn't stop just because I transitioned the camera. If I say keep it moving, y'all better keep it moving, okay? Last time, quick cool down, okay? Here we go. I hope you feel good. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you record yourself doing a little bit. Tag me. I'd love to have you share it with me, okay? Here we go.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless. You have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your rest, always your rest, always. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkness. Night is true, I will rescue you.
Keep it going.
There is no distance, cannot be covered over and over. You're not defenseless. I'll be shelter, I'll be your owner. I hear you whisper underneath your breath.
And quick lift.
I hear your rest, always your rest, always.
you enjoyed class. I'm gonna try next week to do it from my phone and see if that makes a difference. Maybe I won't have to move you. So here and there, I'm just figuring out my system. So if this is your first time tuning in, thank you for having patience and grace with me as I figure out all my technicalities, okay? Thank you so much. My last words for you are worth it. You're so worth it that an army would be sent out to find you. So keep on keeping on, keep hope alive, let hope arise, and we put it like that. And I hope I see you next week. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, guys.